Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أولم يروا إلى الطير فوقهم صافات ويقبض ما يمسكهن إلا الرحمن إنه بكل شيء بصير. صدق الله العلي العظيم. Today's conversation is about the modern physics in the Holy Quran. Especially, we will discuss about the third law of motion provided by the famous scientist Newton. Also, the law of gravitational force. 1400 years ago, the Holy Quran described about the law of motion and law of gravitational force. Yet, the scientists discovered these laws recently. Surah Mursalat, ayat number 25 and 26, Allah has said, أَلَمْ نَجْعَلِ الْأَرْضَ كِفَاتًا أَحْيَاءً وَأَمْوَاتًا. Have we not made the earth attracting the living things and dead? This ayat indicates that Allah has made the earth and given the earth an ability to attract any living things or any diet. According to law of gravitational force, the earth attracts everything towards its gravitational center. This is downward. The earth attracts everything downward. So, the Quran informed us about this law of gravitational force 1400 years ago. The third law of motion, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Surah Mulk, ayat number 19, Allah has said, أَوَلَمْ يَرَوْا إِلَى الطَّيْرِ فَوْقَهُمْ صَافَّاتٍ وَيَقْبِضْنَ مَا يُمْسِكُهُنَّ إِلَّا الرَّحْمَنُ إِنَّهُ بِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ بَصِيرٌ. Do they not observe the birds above their head, spreading their wings and folding them in? None can hold them up except Rahman, the most gracious Allah. These birds support both the third law of motion and the law of gravitational force. According to gravitational force, the earth attracts everything towards its gravitational center, that is downward. So according to this law, the earth attracts the bird which flying above our head towards downward. And then according to third law of motion, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. The bird creates an opposite force that will be opposite to the gravitational force by spreading their wings, and that will be opposite that gravitational force and towards the higher sky. And when these two forces are equal, that means when the gravitational force and the force opposite to gravitational force, when the two forces are equal, the bird stays in a stable state. And this is the basic concept about the third law of motion and about the law of gravitational force that has been described 1400 years ago. This is the challenging concept provided by the Holy Quran to the dweller of the world, to the scientist of the world.